a frappuccino to give him that boost, and what's it called? But our job is not hard at all, actually.
All right, man.
Referee time. This is on TikTok. This is funny.
Hey, bro, what's your favorite color? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say probably white.
He's fighting Dr. Umar.
What happened?
Yeah.
They should have made him a level 100, low key. All right, well, we're back with another episode, Texas City Podcast. You got Alvin?
It's the boy. So the man, Ike.
Mark.
All right, man. How y'all day been? Start with Ike.
Smooth. Just came to work and came here. Almost pissed myself driving, but made it.
Beat on yourself, huh?
Man, made it.
Where'd you stop?
Bro, I'm gonna get into that. Just know I made it.
I don't like that. All right, Mark. What about you?
It's been good, man. I just went to the gym.
Go to the gym?
Oh, basketball gym.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
I ain't been doing this lately. I've been doing some of this.
Oh, you work tomorrow?
Yes. 8, 12. They turned my 16 to a 12. I kind of fucked myself. I wanted the 16, but I wanted to be forced to 16.
Mm-hmm.
But so I turned the 8 down. Then they turned it into a 12, and I'm like, damn. Like, did I want to work a 16? No, but I wanted the bread for the 16.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, so I work 12, and then an 8, and then on Friday at 16, and then Saturday the 8th, and Sunday at 16. So yeah, man. Trying to flip flow again. Anything going on in you guys' life, man, that we need to get into?
Well, nothing incriminating, but
Okay.
went to Euphoria party. It was pretty fun,
To a Euphoria party?
Yeah, that's where I was. That's what I was talking about earlier. But,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Earlier when? At the 2-man?
yeah,
That was at a Euphoria party?
Euphoria party.
You guys were doing crack?
I wouldn't have denied it, to get in the spirit. I was just playing. Get in the spirit of Euphoria, You can't knock it till you try it,
Can't knock it till you try. You're talking about crack, sir.
Talking about cocaine, there's a difference.
Niggas doing crack.
But there's these girls that I work with, and they said they did shrooms this weekend, and I said shrooms. I was like what is that like? Because I'm curiosity, it's not gonna kill me, but I was curious.
Mm-hmm.
So I was asking so how does it make you feel? And they were like, oh, you guys should definitely try it. Angelo was with me. I said these girls want to fuck Angelo. I can just tell. Because Angelo was with me, and he was like, yeah, how is it? Like, what does it do? Like, this and another. He's like, oh, you should try it. I said, wow, these girls really want to fuck Angelo. They let them know Angelo's 18. Angelo got that fake tat and everything.
18 now, I forgot.
Yeah. He couldn't get the one off. So, Angelo looks like he's so they were saying that he's 20, 21 type shit.
Genius play.
He got that age tattoo on his.
You could have got a water bottle, Mark.
Oh, no, it's all good.
So, yeah. But I said, dang, maybe I would try shrooms. I wouldn't knock it, I wouldn't knock it. You would knock it?
You know, drug addicts?
You don't get addicted to shrooms.
It's actually it's not even.
It's just a psychedelic.
Nobody's died from shrooms.
No, people have died. People have died from shrooms because they've eaten the wrong shrooms. That's what kills people.
Well, the right shrooms.
Yeah. But you would have a fucked up stomach.
Really?
A really bad fucked up stomach.
What if it was just like a psychedelic type thing?
Yeah, it's psychedelic.
Interesting.
So it's not like addictive. There's not like nicotine involved. There's not like all that stuff that makes it heavily addictive.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't cause any dopamine receptors to fire off, so you get addicted to that stuff. So it's just a change of perception. Same thing with LSD. But as LSD, people get addicted to the psychedelic effect that it makes you feel.
Mm-hmm.
So, like how you feel during the trip, that's what you'll get addicted to more than the trip itself.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've looked it up a few times.
Interesting.
Also, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a good munch.
Why is that, Mark?
Because people tell me about it. They be like,
Niggas are really out here doing shrooms.
Swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
So doing shrooms like it's a Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Literally, I'm not lying, bro.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
people build such a high tolerance to that. It's like the only way they can just calm down.
Shrooms make you calm down.
No, like it's just in a state of a euphoric state.
Some people say it's like a life changing state.
Mm-hmm.
Some people
Say that's how the world is actually meant to be seen. Like it's just like they say those people are nuts. They're nuts, but they say like I'm not like just think about it. Everything that your eyes and your brain are showing you, like that's just what like your brain is showing you. Yeah. It couldn't be like what you see for real.
I thought about that. Like what if nobody knows like what color is what? Like what if you see blue but he sees red? But I don't know.
Just because the world everybody says yeah that's white, and then somebody says that's not white, nigga, that's yellow, and like.
You niggas so high as hell.
No, I'm not high. I'm just saying. He's saying like that's yellow. That's his. And he grew up. His brain is only him seeing yellow. So what's really real? Like what's really that color? You know?
Yeah, there's some what do they call you guys?
What?
They call you guys conspiracy theorists and shit. Y'all,
not a conspiracy.
Y'all conspiracy bring it back.
It's not like a conspiracy thing. It's just like shit changes. Like. I've heard Kanye say this, and Kanye's not like a credible source or anything, but he does stimulate some thought.
Stimulate what?
Some thoughts. Like he is a genius. You can't deny that. He is a
musical genius.
Yeah, but he was saying like your whole life is being like warped around. You got to do this to get this, and it's like a simulation. And people are so afraid to break that simulation. Mm-hmm. Like just think about how many people go through the same life.
Yeah, I believe that.
You wake up, you go to school. The school's telling you have to do this to be a good person and a product of your community, a positive product of your community. Mm-hmm. And if you don't go to school, then you work this job and you fall into this class. And he's saying, no, fuck that.
Just like
fuck all that. Like as soon as you break that simulation of what the world wants you to see you to be, that's when you finally be free. So I was thinking about that shit like, damn, this nigga's not wrong.
We in the Matrix.
Are we in the Matrix?
Because I'm just thinking like, bro, I be walking around like, how many of these people are real people?
Nigga,
I'm not
Stop it. I do not be thinking like that.
I was in the airport.
Yeah.
I'm just like, these niggas have fucking backstories about their lives.
Backstories?
Like I know nothing about these niggas. They probably had trauma, like real life stories. I said, all of these niggas can't be real. There's no way. All these people cannot. You can't tell me and sit here and tell me like, yo, there is 1 billion people in the world and they have lived full ass lives of years and years plus where they have trauma, like a breakthrough moment or coming of age moment or all this shit.
Yeah, so you think the same thing?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even like it's been mostly recently, whereas I've been feeling that way like more. I was at work. I work at Amazon in Grand Rapids, and they warehouse is big as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a few times where I'm just walking down and somebody passing me, and I'm like, that's not the real nigga.
I'm
That's not the real nigga.
like, there's no way. Especially walking in New York, and you see hordes of people walking. I'm like, there's no way all these niggas are real. There has to be people just put in there just to fill it in.
Like NPCs?
Like fillers, how they do in the club, and they just throw some people in like you're bad, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
These people are not real people. Some people are not real people, bro. There's no fucking way.
These are not real niggas.
Someone just have to go around stabbing people, bro. I'm just playing.
Wow.
I'm just playing.
Do not take the camera off that man.
I'm just joking. That's how I be feeling sometimes,
Nah,
bro.
you just like look at certain people. It's
like yeah, that nigga's not real, bro.
Right,
just want to give him like. You never know. One day you just might smack somebody and there's no reaction because they're in a simulation.
Yeah. I feel like some people actually would not like they'll react, but in a fake nigga way.
Mm-hmm.
Like a real human being.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna retaliate in a serious way.
Uh-huh.
That person might, hey, what you doing, man? And leave it at that. It never goes any higher than that small confrontation.
So you think they have like already things are gonna sell?
They're NPCs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're
basically
NPCs.
They're a bunch of AIs.
AIs, bro.
Them niggas is some bots.
Like I could be.
Bots is
Niggas probably
crazy.
think I'm walking around and I'm my AI. You know?
You be saying some wild shit sometimes. You might be. Actually, you're definitely
and
an
FBI,
AI.
I'm not no fucking
yeah, you're not.
NPC.
Yeah, you're not. You be saying some wild shit.
That's a real nigga right
Yeah.
there.
Unfortunately.
I really be thinking about that, bro.
Damn.
I really be thinking about it like heavy.
Yeah.
Niggas are. I don't know. Niggas just can't. I just can't believe niggas just be just normal all day, every day.
Yeah. They just look at like your bosses and stuff at work.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the little man.
Oh no, my boss is crazy. Megan, bro, let me tell you about this girl, Megan, my boss. She is a she is a CrossFit woman, but I don't know if you guys seen The Good Place.
Crossdresser?
CrossFit. She does CrossFit.
Oh, CrossFit.
Have you guys seen The Good Place? Like the show on Netflix, The Good Place?
No.
Well, anyway, she has the personality of that woman, whatever is on The Good Place. She's like so nice sometimes, but she catches quick attitudes, like something I've never seen. Literally, we're servicing an elevator because we're moving a hospital, right? We're moving a hospital. And what are you pointing? Is that the TV?
I know this thing works.
What is that? I'm sorry. Anyways, moving a hospital. This lady is like trying to. She has to go up one stair, and she doesn't want to go up one stair. She didn't want to wait for the elevator. Sorry,
was that?
It was a burp. Sorry, she didn't want to wait for the elevator.
She was crazy.
We're taking the stairs because she wants to take the elevator. She gets in the stairs. She's like, "This is why I fucking hate fat people."
Wow.
In the hospital.
Why'd you scream like that?
Because I was shocked. In the hospital. She's like, "I fucking hate fat people." I'm like, bro. Me, I go into that nervous laugh like, this is my boss. We just laugh, And she said that today and not today, like a couple days ago, walking down the stairs. He's like, she's too lazy to take the fucking stairs. And she was just saying that. The first time I seen her act like that. Today, we're literally in the elevator. Angela's in the elevator with me. Angela's in the elevator. The girl named Katie and two other people that are also our bosses. And the girl's like, this woman's like, there, hold the elevator. And she's like, oh, you're already full. Then Scott, our other boss, is like, yeah, we're already full. Then it's like, just wanted to know if like trying to make small talk with Scott. The elevator door closes. She was like, just shut the fuck up. I was like, whoa. And Angela got it first day. Angela was just like, Angela switched spots with me once, and she'd be like saying little microaggressions. Like, we had this one girl come in before she quit. She was like, well, how do I do this? How do I do this? Can you tell me how to do this? And then literally Megan was like, do you want me to tell you how to breathe also? I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah, she's a glitch in the matrix.
I said, damn, that's a real person, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. I don't think she needs to be a supervisor.
Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't think she needs to be a supervisor.
She's a good worker, good supervisor. She has her like funny moments where she's nice and ish. So.
Yeah, that's terrifying. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, super crazy.
That is actually crazy.
Damn. What about you, Mark? Anything going on in your life?
Yeah, I just started working at Amazon in Grand Rapids.
Mm.
It's
slavery.
Easy. Yeah, it is slavery.
What is easier, you said?
It's just repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
All you do is like there's this big ass like shelf.
Yeah.
And they're like on robots.
Uh-huh.
And like they zoom and move by themselves and get to like certain stations.
She just put him on the robot?
And it'll like that bitch will pull up on you, and then there'll be a flashing light like where the item is, and there's a screen that shows you what you gotta take off. Then you just pick it up, put it in a bag, hit this button, and that bitch leaves, and another one comes.
Oh dang.
That's all you do for like. I work 3 12s, so that's all you do for 12 hours.
Damn. Ew.
It seems light.
But it just be boring.
That motherfucker started hitting me. Like,
Really?
Yeah. When you get through like 10 hours, like the last 2 hours, I'm done.
I'm telling you, that 5-hour energy though. Take that 5-hour energy.
Nah, that's not what's.
Bro, 5-hour energy feels like crack sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
No lie.
Yeah.
5-hour energy is a hitter.
How do you know what crack feels like?
just saying, guys. Don't do crack. I'm saying.
Do
But
coke.
no, that
said.
yeah, it's
Coke is different.
it's
Do
pretty
coke,
decent,
not crack.
but man, I can see why y'all packages be missing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's like they don't want you to, because there's like this big ass floor where all them little shelves is, and you can't go like past that. And if something dropped down there, hey man, it's just you gotta call somebody to get it. But sometimes it's like small packages that like slide under things.
Oof.
So it's like you're not getting that, buddy. So I don't know
Damn.
what's gonna happen. And my nigga kicks in sometimes. That my inner nigga. This one shelf pulled up with a nice pair of
All right, buddy.
Oh,
All right, buddy. All right, buddy.
They pulled up with a nice pair of AirPod, the headphone ones, and there was like 4 of them. I'm like,
Swipe right, don't swipe right.
Man,
Yeah, I'm like,
And them boys are nice too. The AirPod Max ones,
they are
yeah,
nice.
they are
I'm like,
nice. I'm not gonna lie.
just be lucky.
$4.99 though. That's steep.
Man,
Hey, you
taxing
steep
for
to
'em.
somebody.
I'm
that
still
ain't
trying to
working
get a
at
P5.
Amazon.
No lie.
You're not getting one.
Hey, I'll
anytime
tell you
soon.
if I see one.
I was like, Angel was like, I'll sell you my P5. I said, nigga, you're not selling me your P5. He said, yeah, I'll sell you my P5. I said, okay, I'll buy it for like 600, 650. He said,
Damn.
650? Nigga, you're my man. I'll give it to you for 300. I said, you're my
done
man,
with
but
the-
you're not an idiot.
Yeah.
I said 300. I said, I can at least do something. So he was like, well, if I feel like selling it, then I'll sell it to you for like 350 and let me get the guitar and the amp. I'm saying, nigga, what? If you would have asked me for, you could have gave me $20 and a compliment, and I would have gave you the guitar. I would have gave you
You are
the,
crazy.
I would have gave you the guitar. So I mean, if he says yeah, then I'll get one by this weekend, or if he doesn't, then I'll just probably rob and kill a nigga, something like that.
Hell yeah,
But you know,
that's usually the way to do it.
because you think I'm paying $800 to $1,000 for a P5,
I think you can get one cheaper for that.
maybe. I'm praying. I missed there was a drop this weekend on Amazon Prime.
Really?
Yeah, not even.
Meyer not too long ago.
Imagine, yeah. I've been asking niggas like, I know you got P5s back there.
Niggas definitely got
They
P5s back
definitely
there.
got P5s back there, man.
Damn. What about your love lives, man?
Oh my god.
Let me start with your mark on this one.
I don't know, bro. I think I just might be single man rest of my life.
I'll stop it.
Damn, why you say that?
Being serious. Bro, the past like 4 bitches I done talked to.
For women.
Sure.
Sure.
Four-
Sure. They
the
just
past
threw.
4 women.
Get
I
on
talked to-
TikTok.
bro, it's I don't know. Honestly, I don't even. I'm at the point where I don't know if it's even them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think
Because
you?
it's the same, bro. The same thing happened back. to
What
back
would
to
be
back to
happening,
back.
honestly?
Like, it be smooth as fuck. Like first like couple like
Weeks?
times. Yeah, or the first weeks for first month or 2.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be.
Jamark said, bitch.
They got banned immediately. Imagine.
Is that bitch really?
I think they don't like bitches, man.
What?
Damn, well, just because the B word? Damn, someone has to be watching just to monitor. Oh, they said bitch ban.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
Go ahead.
But it'd be like the first couple times I'm with them, they're on me like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're showing me more energy than I'm showing them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like match that, and once I match that, they miss me.
I feel like you can. Sometimes I feel like you can never do that. So like sometimes, I feel like the person in the relationship that cares the less, has the more power in the relationship. I feel like that's toxic, but that's just how sometimes it is. I feel like. You have the
but it's
remote,
like-
buddy.
There we go.
Like the person that cares the least has the more power. And I see that a lot. You know.
It's like
So-
they'll tell me what they want, and I'll do it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it is downhill from there. So I'm like, bro,
How does it
like,
go downhill? I feel
that's-
like.
I don't know. It starts like like they'd be like, oh, I want to see you, yada yada. I want to see you every day, yada yada, type shit like that. I'm like, all right. So then I make attempts to like see this person. Downhill. Just start being like distant and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like what do you do in that situation?
I don't know, man. I've been having situations like that. I told Alvin that, and he thinks this is nuts. Like sometimes I could have really vibe with a girl, and go on a couple dates, and then like it escalates into something else. You could have sex with the girl, and after sex, I just lose all attraction. And the sex could even be great or good, but it's just like after that, I just like want nothing to do with the person.
Yeah, I feel like.
And I feel like the ones that like I have that and I like want to stay and cuddle and I'm still attracted to, those ones I know will be good relationships.
Yeah.
But like the ones that I just be like, okay, yeah, this is over and done with. Like I can't see this doing anything. I feel like I hope that's not a weird thing. I hope it's not just me.
Nah.
She can even be bad or fine or whatever. But then it's just, I don't know.
So I've had fine ones I've like dropped like even after like chilling for the first time.
Yeah.
Not even want to hit no more.
Well, chilling for the first time, yeah. I used to know a girl that said she didn't drink water. I dropped her so fucking fast. What?
That's concerning.
That's crazy. I dropped her
Drinking
so
water is
fast.
crazy.
I was like, so what do you drink? It was like juice. Juice has water in it. And like pop has water in it. I said, you're uneducated. Like, that's just crazy. Yeah, I didn't say it, but I'm just like, in my
Damn.
mind, I'm thinking like, you're uneducated and I don't mess with dumb women, so I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm done.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I don't know. I've just been everywhere with like that kind of shit. Where I'm just like, damn, man, I think I'm gonna just chill for a while. Cause I be having a situation too where, like, I find somebody that be, they be smooth and shit like that.
Yeah.
Crack them, and I just don't be feeling it no more.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But I do feel you on the fact that of the thing where you say like you think everything's going good, you start doing what they want, and then all of a sudden they get distant. But that, yeah, I feel like that happened to me. That even happened to me recently. So I'm just like, if you get distant, then I was like, okay. And then I just like, once they get distant, I just get petty and I start doing stuff like because that's just so like, if like for me, and it's kind of weird to say, like, if you're not rocking with me, just tell me you're not rocking with me. Don't tell me you're halfway rocking with me and then like see me doing something else and then get mad when I'm doing something else or doing my own thing. You know what I mean? And then come back in the picture halfway just to like spur something up. That's toxic. So I'm gonna be toxic right back. So I'm gonna see if you're really not fucking with me. And do some other shit. You know what I mean? That's just me. I know I may be crazy, but like, if you're saying that you're not, if you're showing that you're not messing with me, really, and like you're being distant, all that, then that's on you. If you didn't want to tell me, and I'm gonna reciprocate that back. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing since you're not gonna reciprocate what you're doing to me. So I will post something. Or post like me sitting down at a restaurant with somebody else just to see if you would say something. You know what I mean? And if you say something, you see if you care, then that's different. Then I force a conversation that you need to have with me. So I'm like, if you're getting mad about this, why are you acting so distant? And a conversation will be forced out through those actions. That's my way of thinking. So
you don't think just asking why you so distant and you don't have to take another girl on a
They be
date?
making shit up.
They be making shit up. Have you seen Euphoria? You haven't even seen the newest, what's it called? I feel like the gaslighting thing has been happened too much. There was I don't want to speak on this person's situation where she said like this was going on in her life, this is going on. I said yes, all the stuff is going on in your life, but that's not an excuse to not communicate. Like you can tell me you need this much space. You can tell me that this is going on. You can tell me this, but that doesn't exclude how you make me feel. I have a right to how I feel. And I was like, if that's fine, like whatever. Like it's whatever, to be honest, because shit's so complicated. And what's it called? And you can get gaslighted at any situation for the dumbest stuff. I've heard like the dumbest excuses that maybe I didn't think it was serious, but the other girl thought it was serious. So I really didn't take it serious. So I just did my own thing without a care because I felt like what her problem wasn't a problem. So she didn't care and I didn't care. You know what I mean?
That was a little crazy.
Toxic as shit.
That was a little crazy, yeah.
So you're saying this girl is going through something, and then you told her that?
No, I'm saying I even gave them that space. But then I saw something where it was just like, oh, you're going through this, but then you can still do this and not let me know that you're doing this or how you're going through or what's happening.
What was this? Was it going out? Or was it?
No, it was like I think she had like a girls thing with her friends on the south side. So I was like, you can do this, but you don't want to say how you're doing with me or talk to me or see me, or I can't even see you because of that.
I mean, I can kind of relate to someone like you not wanting to talk to your girl, but they wanted to be with your guys.
I can relate to that too, but I would if the person that I care about, I would say, yeah, I just wanted my guys want to cheer me up, this, that, and the other. But it wasn't that like cheer me up, but I wouldn't be like drinking, showing having like an amazing time on social media if I'm going through something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a social media type of person anyway.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. So then she started acting even more distant when I like brought it up like how I felt. And I feel like sometimes when I bring up how I feel, I get a combative response no matter who I'm talking to. And where I like frustrations build, like I guess a lot of frustrations get poured onto me that weren't given to me, like that I didn't like, that I had no like inclination about, and all of a sudden you want to bring this up whenever I'm trying to bring something up. That's like combative. That's toxic combativeness. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you something?
Well,
you know how you said that you feel like they retaliate when they're combative when you tell your feelings?
yeah.
You are that same person.
I'm not that same person.
You are so combative. It's terrifying.
I'm really not that combative.
And the other
It's
thing
like,
is, it's like you think you say stuff like you think you're being like okay,
Mm-hmm.
but you're actually being like you're not saying it in the like an okay way. You're saying it like you're. I know you're like you probably be pissed sometimes, but you be saying it like there's
I'm not pissed?
like you're pissed, but there's a certain way to say certain things, and you don't have that.
What do you mean? Explain.
You don't have that.
What does that even mean?
It's like certain things you need to get across. You can say certain ways that'll make the person feel like, oh, okay, he's feeling like this, but you are like attacking. You attack. You don't know how to just talk. You just attack, and it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
I really what I do a lot, and the girl said this, that I like to like the way I debunk arguments is kind of like brutal.
Debunk.
Like
Number one, what is debunking arguments? What does
like
she mean?
I have a good memory.
Okay.
So if you try to come at me with saying like this happened, and I'd be like, so like a situation where a girl would be like, I'm only sad about this because this happened, and I'm saying the same shit happened 4 weeks ago and you were fine. So like you telling me this now is obviously a lie. So why would you lie? And I would just debunk it like that. And it would be like, yeah. So they said the way I debunk it is just so brutal. And I like if I like come at your character on certain stuff, it's kind of brutal.
What do you mean by come at their character?
Like a girl would say like, I don't know why you would treat me like I'm this type of girl. I've never shown you that I've acted like this, that, and other. And I would literally give them instances, back time, what's it called, where they've act like this. And then I would make them feel, wouldn't say I would make them, but I'd be like, you'd have done this, over and over again. And I've forgiven you these many times. And then you think the fourth time I'm just going to walk by. I was like, I don't know.
Well, that makes sense.
And it would just be like brutal. I was like, you keep doing this. How am I supposed to even trust you? If you do stuff like that, you know?
Interesting.
I'm saying having an argument with me is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of tough having an argument with me.
Really?
Yeah. And I can see why people get frustrated, but sometimes when I'm open to conversation, if I'm open to conversation, it has to be an actual conversation. Like you have to, if you say I've done something, you have to give me an example. As soon as you give me an example, like if a girl says you disrespect me too much, I'm saying, when have I disrespected you? At least give me an example of how I disrespected you. And if you can't give me an example, I just throw that out the window. I throw that out the window at all. You can't just say something without backing it up at all. A girl said that she called me once and I didn't answer. And I don't remember what it was. I got a lot of spam risks and I put my phone on DND. Next morning he hits me like, oh yeah, I'm good on you. I'm like, damn, why? What I do? You know, I want to know what I do. And she was like, I just feel like you've been really disrespectful to me. Shocked out of my mind. I was like, bro, what? I was like, number one, I call you a monkey every day. Because that's just whatever. Because that's what I said. I said, what do you want, monkey? And I put my phone on D&D. But it's just a joke that we have. You know, we're close. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
goddamn.
I'm like, what's the problem?
I wouldn't have said that, but go ahead. I wouldn't have said it on live, but go ahead.
But I'm like, yo, what's the problem? Right? I say, what's the problem? She's like, I feel like you've been disrespectful. And I know her bald-headed ass friends got in her head.
You are correct.
I know her bald-headed ass friends got in her head. Those stupid ass girls. But
Damn.
she was like, she was just like,
damn.
oh, I just feel like you've been so disrespectful to me lately, and I'm done. I said, how have I been disrespectful? How have I been disrespectful? She was just like, well, I don't know. There was this one time you called me a bitch. I said, when did I call you a bitch? She said, I don't know exactly when, but it was sometime in whatever. I said, I've never done that. Because I've never done that. I said, I've never called you a bitch on purpose. Like, jokingly, you know. like, you know, jokingly. Like,
Yo, this nigga is crazy.
No, like, you know, jokingly, like, if you were talking to a girl, you'd be like, oh, I hate your bitch ass, or something like that. You know what I mean? I've never called it like with the intent to hurt. You know what I mean? That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
With
That's
the
a little
intent to hurt
better.
her feelings. That's what I'm saying. I've never done with the intent to hurt her feelings. So saying that, I was like, that's never happened. And then I was just like, she was like, yes, it did. I said, I like, that's no. I said, and if it happened, why didn't you bring this up that it was a problem before? And she was just like, and this is where it gets kind of brutal. She said, you know me, I don't like confrontation. I said that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse to not bring up something that hurt you. And that's like, and I like to go to extremes. So I was like, and that's what's bad. I said you can't just stab somebody and say, I don't like to stab people. Like, no, it doesn't make any sense. Like, no. I was like, just because you said that, now look what it turns into. It turns into this, where you don't remember the situation, and I know I didn't say that, so now it's just me versus you. And we're not even arguing about the situation. We're just arguing about who's right.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's always a thing with you, though.
No, it's not.
I feel like it's literally so hard for us to have a conversation, anybody to have a conversation with you, because one, you turn everything into an argument.
I don't.
Everything. Every single thing.
Never
fail. Look at him. So it's so hard to just talk because if you feel slighted in any way, you immediately nope, they're wrong. I have to be right. That's your second thing.
No, stop.
Always have to be right. And it's terrifying.
I don't always have to be right. I just want my point to come across.
I feel that.
I want my point to come across.
Yeah. You can get your point across without being super combative and also.
No, it's not like I'm being combative. I want to get my point across without it being ignored.
Okay, makes sense.
Without it being ignored. If I feel like I'm trying to prove my point and it's getting ignored, and you're saying no, fuck what you're talking about. Focus on what I'm talking about.
People do that?
Yeah, man. It's just annoying. So I'm just like, no, we're gonna bring it back to what's going on, and we're gonna have a conversation,
an argument.
And a lot of people, no. Sometimes it's a genuine conversation. And if you can't provide facts on the conversation, if you're gonna accuse me of something, have actual what's it called? Because I remember shit. So if you're gonna accuse me, then accuse me correct. And it was just her, her ball that it has friends got in her head, and I'm just like, listen, if you can you're gonna let your friends hype you up. One person has never been in a relationship who hops from dick to dick to dick. You're gonna believe her who hasn't been in a relationship, and another girl who literally didn't like me from day one because I'm black. She only dates white men because I'm black. That's the only reason she doesn't like me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is nuts.
So and I will say this 100%. Guys, the most toxic thing in a good relationship, and I believe it wholeheartedly, are girl best friends. That's the most toxic thing in a guy's relationship. If your girl's friends don't like you, you are fighting a 90-degree battle. But hey, good luck.
True story.
Damn. What was my question? What started that?
I have no idea. I just went on a rant too.
Yeah, you did.
Love life.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but I'm chilling right now.
Are you?
I'm chilling right now. Yeah, you'll see in the mental health check at the end of the show. I'm chilling right now. Chilling right now.
Interesting.
But we were at the euphoria party, and girl was like, what's your guys' trauma? And I said,
what?
Is that an icebreaker?
Huh?
Is that an icebreaker?
Crazy ass icebreaker. What's your guys' trauma? This, that, and other. So, Henry loves to spill his trauma, whatever. So Henry talked about the whole, Ramada incident, this, that, and the other.
Oh, man.
Ramada incident.
Oh, man.
Oh, so Henry was talking about it. And
that's a genius play to bring up in front of women.
What?
Makes you look vulnerable.
Yeah.
I got cheated on.
I wasn't doing that shit.
I got cheated on.
But, I don't know. I wouldn't love seeing men get cheated on.
They're crazy.
Oh. But anyways. He brings up that story, whatever, but then he messes up by calling them whores, calling the girl a whore, whatever. So I'm like, thanks, Henry. Yeah. Made these girls feel uncomfortable. And they're like, can you please call her something other than that? He said this young lady who happened to be a slut that night. And I'm like, oh God, Henry, Jesus Christ, bro, can you just chill out, bro? And I'm just like, so they got pissed at Henry, and I was just like, and the other girl, Jalen, whatever her name was, she was like, she was telling her about her ex that did a whole bunch of horrible things to her, and saying it with a straight face, like laughing. I'm like, this girl's nuts, but she's cool. Girls talking to. She didn't tell me what her trauma was, and I didn't spill. I told my whole Maya situation, and they're like, "Did you beat her?" And Henry in the back, "Yes, he did. Yes, he did." I'm like, that's like I should have never told Alvin nothing, because I was literally started all this shit. I said, "No, I didn't." this, that, and the other. And then I told him the whole story. I fucking hate you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's been cool. I said, I didn't think trauma was a way to unpack.
Definitely not. Not a room for people you barely know.
Yeah. I mean, I've been talking to a girl for like a month. Not even a month. I think like 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3. How long have I been back? Like 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Yeah, so like 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love life is good though.
Right now.
Euphoria
Let's see it.
party.
Crazy.
How'd you get invited to the Euphoria party?
I was told to come to bring khakis and slides.
Khakis
What?
and slides?
Man, had a great time.
Sound like a party store party.
Had a great time, you know.
Why khakis?
Yeah, why khakis and
Buddy,
why slides?
I don't know. I
That
don't
was
know.
That's like an actual thing that they wanted.
Yeah, I wore khakis and slides. Niggas had khakis and slides.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
But yeah, that was yeah, it was an eventful day. You know.
Yeah,
You know?
funny nigga, man. I'd have paid to see that. I'm not gonna lie.
MC Henry.
Yeah, please, yeah, say that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Poor Henry, man.
poor Henry. Well, don't say poor Henry. Don't say poor Henry.
Why is that? What could it be poor Henry?
Nigga, what? Anyways, say that in a different bro court.
How is that bro court
It's not a
relevant?
bro court moment, but just nigga, come on, bro. Do
I feel
better.
that. I feel that.
Like, do
I feel that.
better. But I've been, I would say, I'm about to move out. I got a lot of thinking to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Think about what?
I don't know. I have a lot of thinking to do about where my life is heading,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
where what I need to start doing in life.
Mm-hmm.
Dad wants me to find a wife urgently.
Damn.
That scare you?
Nah, not even in the slightest.
Mm-hmm.
Not even in the slightest. I know he wants me to, but it's like, you know, it's kind of tough, you know. Mom comes back today. I haven't even showed them my tattoos. That's crazy.
Should I post this clip on Facebook for
Scared?
you?
Nah, probably not. I'm not that scared. I just haven't. I don't know why. I probably should before I get my third one. At
Maybe
least.
yeah. Maybe you should.
Maybe. I don't know. Would you wouldn't be scared to show your parents your tattoo, huh?
No.
No, see. Must be nice. Must be nice. And I wanted a face tattoo.
All right, buddy.
Did you really?
No.
Oh.
I don't think what. I don't think I'll ever be that brave to get a face tat.
Mark, were you thinking about a face tattoo?
It actually was.
God damn niggas, man.
But just like something like small. Like
Oh, yeah. What's it called?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not that brave.
I don't think I do. Well, actually, I made a mental, like,
Judgment?
no, mental,
Collapse?
like a, damn, what would you call it? I told myself, if I ever make $1 million, I gotta face that. Well, when I make $1 million, I get
A goal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm gonna get a face
an
tat,
incentive.
it's not gonna be until I get like $1 million. Because if I
Facts.
get $1 million, really ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me shit. So I'm good anyways.
Facts, bro. What's it called? Face tats is not for me. It's me. The face tats just not for me. I really didn't think a tattoo was for me either, but I was like, you know what? Might as well try everything once. It's pops.
Damn.
It's not anybody. It's not anybody.
I was trying to read it. I was squinting this shit.
It's not even anything significant. But yeah, how's your guys' love life going, Alvin? You about to move for real?
Yeah, she wanted housing market is like so crazy right now.
In the L?
Everywhere.
No, I'm talking about in the L. Like you live in the L.
Yeah, I want to stay like in Holt near my parents. And we couldn't really find. I mean, we could find something, but I'm not gonna pay way overpriced for a house that's not.
This is
worth
gonna be
that
your. It's
much.
gonna be your like your first for you. Plan on buying another one?
We're not buying a house right now.
Oh, I mean, are you renting a house
Yeah, we're getting not a house. I think we're getting a condo.
in Holt?
I think. I don't even know. I just told her we could. You know. I thought
You
it-
just said yeah.
I
she
just-
let you buy a whole bunch of shit. So you're like, yeah,
I really
got
just
you.
let her handle it, to be honest, because that's what she wants.
You have it on
So.
Zillow?
No wonder where she found it. No, they're building it now.
Oh, a new condo.
Yeah, it's new, so they're building it.
Oh, damn.
So.
Oh shit, that's what's up, my nigga. Damn, we're gonna have to help you move. God,
Nigga, all this shit.
oh my god. Hopefully I'll be out the country. But anyways,
And then I was thinking like, don't kill me for this. But am I seeing?
sit up. You gotta sit up, buddy.
I told Alyssa she come out for birth control in December of this year. It is subject to change. It is subject to change, but it is subject to change. But I don't know. I just be like,
baby fever.
no, stop it. I'm not Judah. Stop it. Like when my cousins came over, like Cole and them, and we were at the
I knew
crib.
it. I just knew it.
And
knew it too.
every time they come out, I hate them little kids. I'm like, man, take them kids home. But then this time, I'm like,
they were behaved, huh?
yeah, they behaved this
They
time.
got a little older. That's
What it was. And I'm like, yeah, this kind of fucking. And I was drunk.
Yeah, he was drunk as shit.
That was on my mind.
Screaming.
Yeah,
I want a kid.
I was not doing that. Nigga, I was not doing that. Stop
He
it.
was
Stop
standing-
it. I was not
standing in
doing.
the bathroom. Grab me like this. I want a kid.
I did not say that shit.
Nigga,
I
I said, nigga, stop it, bro. I said, nigga, stop
I
it,
did not
bro.
say
I
that
said,
shit.
stop.
I did not say
And I
that.
said, if you listen, she's gonna stop taking.
Well, I remember that.
Yeah,
But I didn't say all that.
Yes,
I
I
did
did.
not say that.
I said, shut the fuck up. I said, Alyssa's gonna hear this. She's gonna stop taking her birth control. God. Oh, God. So I was like, bruh. The nigga texted in the group and everything. I said, we gotta just.
That's cap.
Because you texted it in the group. My, nigga, Angelo showed me. He said, we gotta get Alvin right now. Showed me the text. He said, we gotta get Alvin right now.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I was out of there. Damn. But yeah, I was seeing the kids, and I'm like, and I was asking questions, and I was like, I was asking my dad, and then I asked Patrick. I'm like, how do you know like you're ready to have a kid? They're like, you're never ready.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like trying to get my mind to do, like get ready to have a kid, like be financially ready, and have a house and all that shit. And they're like, you're never gonna be ready. I'm like,
I believe you were actually ready. To be honest.
I don't think I am.
Huh? I know what you think, nigga. I'm saying.
Imagine.
I said, I think you're ready, financially. I mean, even if now, if you just, tear this shit down, make this a baby room. Who cares? I'm saying like, if you had a kid, baby has to have a room. You have to baby proof everywhere,
And baby proof the other room.
Where would the baby stay?
In the other room in the crib or some shit. I'm not giving this room up.
Okay,
I'm not giving I put so much money into it. I'm not giving this room up. I refuse.
No, but and then your baby would be like that would be your number one priority above everything.
Exactly.
I'm talking about above wife, family. What's it called? Baby would be number one. Mm-hmm. Even us, nigga, we'd be like nigga 6th, 7th on the list. But I'm saying like that'd be like your number one priority. So like a lot of shit would change, but I feel like you'd adapt to the change. Mm-hmm. You would stop working 16s and 12s and shit, but
I would not.
Yes, you would, because Alyssa couldn't do it by herself, and you would have to be there for Alyssa, 100%.
I don't think I could, because like I feel like I could be financially ready, but I'm not mentally ready.
I mean, nobody's ever mentally ready, to be honest.
You think so?
100%. I was like, bro, when I got a pregnancy scare, I said, "Ooh,
man,
yeah, those are."
Like
shake your world, huh?
Bro, they will shake you. They will shake you like something stupid, bro. So I don't think nobody's ever mentally ready, But people can set themselves up to be ready as possible, but nobody's ever ready, Yeah. It's like you're like dying. Nobody's ready to die, but they set themselves up.
Some people are.
I mean, like what I mean, but like
they go through with it. Well,
there's a hotline for that.
There is.
Call that hotline, please.
Immediately, if you're feeling like you should.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast.
But yeah, because like I be seeing I watch some YouTubers.
You be watching a couple YouTubers now?
No, these are YouTubers that they go to like
Disney every year.
No, they live in Florida, so they do all the amusement parks and shit. And then they were just amusement park people. They just started showing their life. They had a kid, and the little motherfucker used to irk my nerve. I used to I saw the videos. So I used to be so mad at the little kid.
Why?
Like their kid. I'm mad at their kid. I could just
but like
they're just dumb.
Because that's different because now they post their life on social media and stuff like that, so they can't show them disciplining their kid, stuff like that, because their kid is probably undisciplined, like to the point where like to how we would discipline our kids without the world seeing. Yeah. If we had cameras around us and posted our life,
niggas be in jail.
Yeah, niggas would be gone, bro. You couldn't discipline your kids correctly. You know what I mean?
But yeah, babies are just dumb though, cause there was an episode.
Okay, babies aren't dumb.
Babies are dumb. Dumb as hell. Dumb as shit.
Their literally brains aren't formed.
They're literally monkeys.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they're monkeys.
Yeah.
But I saw this video. They bought the kids some toy. They put the toy outside, Then the kid went and got in the box and played with the box.
Oh.
Nigga, nigga spent his hard-earned money to buy the kid a toy and you play with the box.
That's the parents' fault because the kid's probably not old enough to understand the toy. You're seeing the Toy Story 3, where there was 2 separate rooms, and the kids didn't know how to play with the toys. They were just smashing shit on the ground.
Nigga, no, what are you talking about?
You ever seen Toy Story 3?
I've seen Toy Story. I've seen all of them. I couldn't tell you which one was which one.
Okay, the one where Andy's old enough now, so he donates his toys to the daycare.
Where they almost go into they almost get incinerated.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So there's 2 sets. There's ones with the toddlers who are like 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's one where they're babies, like they're actual babies. So all the toys were hiding because they know how the babies were playing, right? And they were just smashing shit.
Interesting.
Like just breaking the toys and stuff. So you gotta buy toys that with the same age, like the same age grade. You can't like a kid's not gonna play with the box if he sees a blaster. If he's 7 and knows that his favorite hero has a blaster, that's stuff you have to pay attention to. Those are just dumb parents.
Damn.
Like what? I saw a video where this kid called the cops on the parents because the parent beat him with a belt. And the cop says, next time you call me when your parents disciplining you for skipping class, I'm going to put you in jail. That's a W cop.
W cop.
He can do that though?
Yeah. Truancy, running away is a crime.
Oh, you ran away?
Ditching school where your parents supposed to put you, that's technically running away.
Oh.
That's a crime.
Has a pregnancy scare ever made you want to
Get a vasectomy?
Nigga, no.
Oh, my bad.
Has it ever made you think about the women, like choose the women you have sex with differently?
Yes. That's why I stopped messing with dumb women. Cause just in case, like, I'm not gonna have a dummy, like, raise my child.
Yeah.
Like, what? I stopped messing with dumb women immediately. I make sure that they're actually like goal oriented and set up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what is it? To be emotionally mature. Mm-hmm. It's like think problems through, and calm down, and not get flared up when like shit happens like crazily. Like, I like the crazy stuff, but like when it's time to like get serious and figure out a problem, when you need to be serious and not overreact, type stuff.
What about you, Mark?
I don't know. I feel like the people that I've been in that situation with, I haven't really. I don't know. Yeah, I just start like rethinking. Like, damn. I tell myself the same thing every time. It's like, you're wilding, you're tripping.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stop doing that, buddy. I have to have a sit down with myself, like, you're not really ready for this, Bubba.
Ready for this.
This ain't the one to be doing that to.
Mm-hmm.
So I start thinking, like, damn, I need to wrap her up next time.
I mean, the one I had, Jesus, the one I had, and the girl, Ziyu, the one I had with Ziyu was just like, she was fully pregnant, whatever, and not like full term, but she took 3 pregnancy tests, all came out positive.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, she's not a dumb person.
You're telling the story now.
Huh?
I've never told anybody this story before.
Yeah, I mean, that's over now, whatever. I don't
I'm
care.
a W-ass friend.
Yeah.
I could use this against you like a freaking crutch. I could use this so bad. But no, such a great friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, I never told anybody this, but I guess I'll tell the podcast. But
Exactly.
but she asked me if, like, what I want to do, and I said, shaking inside, trying to be like,
support. We're shaking inside because
what?
I thought you were like, like shaking her.
Yeah. No, I was shaking, scared out of my mind. I'll know. It was my second year in med school, and me and you were really good at this point, like really good. And she told me this. I said, "Yeah, you haven't had your period in a while, buddy." And she was just like, "Yeah, I know. There's something I got to tell you, something like that."
Thank you.
And she was like, "I'm pregnant," because her roommate's in the door, literally banging one of my friends. So I'm just like, and I was just like, "Bro, like, what are we gonna do?" I'm shaking. First of all, Ukraine is an anti-abortion country.
Damn.
Like at a certain month, you cannot abort after certain months.
Crazy.
So immediately I'm like, how long, my nigga? how long? I said, we got a timer, buddy. So she's Muslim, and she was like, yeah, I don't want to have it either. I'm saying, it's either we leave the country or we figure out how far along you are. So she goes to the hospital. With her Ukrainian friend who's had like, the pill that, Yeah. So she goes to the hospital. She tells me that she's 3 weeks to a month and a half pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, there's no fucking way. Are you kidding me? So they said, no, we need to get another one. So she got another one, and they said, the amniotic fluid was so thick. We thought you were that far along, but you're only a week to 2 weeks pregnant. Oh. I said, get the pill. So because she was down, so she was like, get the pill. Gets the pill, bro. And I'm thinking like, dang, like this. So the whole time she takes the pill, it makes you feel like absolute garbage. Apparently, it makes you feel like absolute garbage. She's literally holding my hand in bed, like screaming and stuff like that. Like she's in so much pain. Damn. And I wish I would never put her through this. And I'm thinking like, damn, I'm literally killing my child. This could be, my child. Damn. This could be me and Z's child.
Way to kill him.
And we were so we were so good. Like, and I know that my dad told me that like if I had a kid, I should never abort it. Sorry, pops. And I was like, we did it. And then I remember she fell asleep, and I was just there thinking, like, damn, I'm killing my kid. Damn. Like, and it actually started to hit me like I would have been Dr. Shooting Doctor. We could have did it. She would have moved back with me. We could have got married, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking all this thing in my head because she's not a dummy. Yeah. So I was just like, then she felt like liquid on my leg. I said, oh, this girl's bleeding. Let me wake her up. So pull up the blanket covered in blood. Thank you. And I'm like, yo, wake up. You got to get to the bathroom. She said, like it just came out. And I said I wanted to see it. And she just flushed it. And she was like, no, I couldn't let you see it. Oh, wow. I don't even know what I would do if I saw it, to be honest.
Yeah, that'd be man.
That shit probably would have killed you.
It probably would have hurt. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. She said, no, I couldn't let you look at it. And I said,
damn. W girl also.
Yeah.
It's a crazy story. Love you, Z. Still one of my best exes.
Do you think that it could have worked?
Like us having a kid? 100%.
Mm-hmm. So you think you would have slowed? You would have been Calamity Ike. Would have just been.
Oh, what? I would have. What?
You'd have been the king of Hyrule.
Yeah, I would have
been. What did they call Link?
The chosen one?
No, he also chose one. They call him the hero of Hyrule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would have been settled down. After that, the kids involved. I'm not trying to have a messed up family situation that alters my child's life and psyche. So, I would have made it work. Me and Z would have made it work, even though she lives literally on the other side of the world. Mm-hmm. I would probably, have the steps done to, get engaged or whatever from my fiance, her come home, meet family, meet the guy, stuff like that, have the kid, stuff like that, me finishing school. I know my parents would want to take care of it, stuff like that. And everything would have worked out. By the time we're out of school, kid would be 4 or 5. I'd have a job in the States. She'd be working in the States. Like, I put scenarios, my nigga, in my head. Like, I was just like, okay, if she says, I literally sat there. I was like, if she says she wants to keep this kid, and this is literally in 30 seconds, as I asked the question, like, what do you want to do? 30 seconds in my head. If she says yes, this is what we have to do. If she says no, this is what we have to do. 30 seconds, I put all these plans into my head. It was like rapid thinking. She said no. Had to go with plan A. No was always plan A. Plan B was the yes. Plan C was had to be done.
As in. This nigga.
Yeah. That was actually a real. I've never thought so fast in my life. Like you see this shit in the movies, happens. That happens.
He's on that limitless pill.
Well, bro, it really happens. Like it's just adrenaline is something so crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
It's not just. It's like your body really knows like you need to focus, and so it's just like, oh, man, bro. If I took a test on that shit, nigga, get A's all day, bro. But yeah,
I only had I've had one abortion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was because it was like a. Either way it would have been a fucked up situation. Because I was still young, so I didn't really, I couldn't have had it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't no way. I wasn't telling my mom. There was no way in the world. What? I was working at Dairy Queen, Bubba. I'm not like no go. But what made it crazy it was a girl that we weren't talking at the time, and she hit me like a month later. Boom. So I'm pregnant. Like, what do you want to do with it? I said,
Yeetus the fetus.
You. I said, yeah, I don't think I can do it. I don't want to do it. Like, and I ain't been talking to this girl, and I don't know, like, it just wasn't.
She make you pay for half, like to.
Yeah. So this is where it gets crazy. So she made me pay for half. Well, she asked me like what I want to do. I said, yeah, I can't do it. She said, good, because I don't want to do it either. I'm like, all right.
You were just like
yeah.
That Tiger Woods.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? God is great. God is great.
God is great.
But so we come to a mutual agreement, and she says, all right, I'm gonna need half or whatever. I'm like, man, you can have double half. You
got double half. You got the whole thing.
So I said, all right, bet. So I got her the money, and she did it. And then like. I think I don't know if it was weeks or months went by. I had seen her post a letter from her ex that was in jail. Well, in prison.
Damn.
In prison. And something just clicked in my head, like, because what made the situation like crazy was she showed me her birth control when, you know what I'm saying, when I gave her blasters.
Yeah.
So she showed me her birth control.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember vividly because I asked her, is that bubble gum? Because you know how the packets look like. I was like, is that gum? She was like, no. I was like, oh, okay. So that was a green light for me. And then she hit me up. She was pregnant. I'm like, how are you pregnant? I seen the birth control and stuff like that. She was like, no, that wasn't there. Or she wasn't. Yeah, she said, no, I wasn't on birth control or something. I'm like, I seen this shit. I know I'm not crazy. I seen this shit. And then, so when she hit me up, so after all that, it was like weeks or a month later or something like that. I seen her get a letter from her ex that was in prison.
Yeah.
I'm like, was this bitch really even pregnant, or did she use that money to send it to her man's in prison?
Damn, finesse.
Man, that's crazy. That's a W woman.
So it's like,
I was nigga in prison.
Yeah, for that nigga. But so now I'm thinking, was she either lied? Because either way it goes, she either lied about the birth control, even though she showed me, or she lied about the money, and she just.
Do you know what you paid for? You know what you paid for? Peace of mind.
Man,
that's what you were paying for. Peace of mind. I'm not gonna lie, paying for peace of mind, niggas are running up some money for peace of mind.
Not lying.
It's peace of mind, but at the same time, it's like, it's like either I got finessed or.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to know because if you took away my stress, go ahead, buddy. But she is also the one that gave you the stress. Love you too, Angie. Anyways, I was gonna say, I feel like that should be sexual assault.
Yeah.
The line about birth control. I feel like taking off. I feel like two things, both for men and women. If you have sex with a woman with a condom, and you take that condom off or break it or rip it or something. Mid stroke or whatever, that should be rape or sexual assault easily, 100%. If you lie about being on birth control or not taking birth control or physically inseminate yourself, with someone else's stuff without them knowing, should be rape or sexual assault. You should get charges for that. Yeah. So I would say not lying about birth control because you can say you're on birth control and you miss one day or you can miss an hour and you can get pregnant literally by that. So it's different. But saying that you have you're on you have the shit in your arm or something, or you have an IUD when you don't have an IUD. You should be what's it called for that? Sexual assault. Both sides, both things.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's actually crazy.
It's actually crazy, bro. I don't trust men or women nowadays. Not gonna lie.
You can't. Not one
Can't.
bit. Well, this has been another episode.
But then we're not gonna do the mental health check. Imagine.
Oh yeah, I forgot mental health checks.
Imagine.
Where you at, Ike? Mental health. On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm at a 2.
At a 2, nigga. What's going on, man?
I've just been finding my stride lately, you know. I think it's
Interesting.
a low key stopped playing video games that much.
Really?
I think it's been the gym and then like actually working now. So, and then
Yeah,
you know,
work helps.
yeah, and then like stable communication, something. I haven't like I haven't even had I had more time to isolate even. I want to pick up reading back again because I miss reading. Not gonna lie, Art of Seduction is still there waiting for me to read.
I low key been reading. I haven't been reading it, but I got the audiobook. I was listening to it.
Art of Seduction.
Yeah.
You nappy-headed, no
I was
loyalty ass nigga. We're supposed to be imagine
Art of Seduction. And then I'm also listening to
33 Strategies of War.
I think so.
I read that one. I finished that.
Yeah, 33 Strategies of War.
So Art of Seduction is the last one in the trilogy I gotta read. But imagine we supposed to start 40 Days of Law and you're just a grimy
I fucked up.
nigga.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. God, I've never been reading in a while.
It's good as hell though.
Oh, really?
It's good as hell.
Man, okay. Those audiobook's good.
Yeah.
I
I enjoy them because I can just listen to them when I'm driving to work or when I'm at work.
Okay, yeah, audiobook's the way. I think I'll try. I like reading, but sometimes I'm just like, this book.
Yeah, it's just convenient, more convenient.
I only like reading because I like seeing like how many pages I went through. It makes me feel good.
Makes you feel good.
Like,
Damn.
yeah, nigga, I read that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, some of the
Makes
stories,
sense.
I'd be like, dang. I like reading. Sometimes I like reading because I'm the perfect narrator. Like
Are
in my
you?
head, my voice is so nice, you know. You know, and then they're like,
All right, buddy.
and then like, sometimes I now know why people say reading is better because once you have a picture of somebody of what a character is, it's just the perfect. Like you're the perfect caster. You cast exactly as you want to see it. That's what I'm saying. Marvel's a great thing because they cast amazingly. I'm not gonna lie.
I could do better.
Yeah, they do.
Marvel can do better.
I could do better.
Who would you change the cast?
Let me think about it.
Who do you think is not casted correctly?
The Hulk.
Who would you cast for the Hulk?
I don't know. Can I get some time, nigga? Damn, on the spot. give me some time. I'll get back to you next week.
I feel like the Hulk is one of the niggas you could just throw any basic white guy.
Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Who would you cast?
Hawkeye's
Hawkeye.
pretty nice.
I would say Hawkeye. Yeah, I feel like he fixes the demeanor. Well, I can't see anybody else playing Hawkeye. I'm trying to think. You know what they need to do? I don't know if you guys seen it. They need to do the live action Invincible. Like Invincible.
Oh yeah, that's.
I don't know what that is.
You didn't watch Invincible? Alvin? Stop whatever you're watching. And go watch Invincible. Invincible's actually a crazy show.
Yeah,
It's
Interesting.
It's crazy. Stop whatever you're doing and go watch Invincible.
I can't stop.
that's one with the
whatever
nigga
I'm
that be ripping all heads and all kinds.
Well, yes, well, yeah, bro. Invincible's amazing. It's on Amazon Prime. You probably have Amazon Prime.
doing. Definitely have Amazon Prime. What about you, Mark? My test check.
I'm at like a 9.
Damn.
9 or a 10, and I'm actually about to talk to my mom about being able to get a therapist.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Get help, yeah. Therapy really does help. Damn, what's been going on?
Just like everything. Like, well, my job is smooth, but I'm in Grand Rapids.
Oh, yeah, that drive.
And-
man. I drove that yesterday.
Yeah, I'm cool with the drive, and I'm cool with the city. I might
Move
plan
out there?
on, I might plan on moving out there and just when we got pod, either drive back and forth or do the
Big camp thing, yeah.
calling.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of like trying to get used to it out there, but I'm not. I don't know. There's like not talking to somebody for 14 hours because it's a drive there, and then I'm there for 12 hours and then drive back.
You can't like be on your phone and stuff at work or nothing?
You can, but it's like I don't know. I work third shift.
Nobody be up.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
So it's been that. I had a situation with my cousin. She's like a couple years back. We don't know what happened. She went crazy and like I don't know. We think either somebody gave her fake drugs or just something hereditary. So like a week ago, she had called me and then like she wants me to be there to like comfort her. But the person that she is when she's not herself is like
A person that you can't comfort.
Yeah, I can't. Like, I feel like she calls me because she knows that I'm not gonna tell her that she need to go get checked out and stuff
Or
like
check
that.
herself in.
Yeah, and she's like aggressive and shit like that. So I'm like, I feel bad for like not wanting to talk to her. And I don't know. It's crazy. And then I be having like it's like the small stuff. Like it's just
Damn. That's all right, bro.
yeah. 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you know we're always here, buddy. And therapy's a good thing. I'm not gonna lie. I had therapy after my third year. I would say it's not a turnaround, but it's definitely a door opener to what like you can what you can how do you interpret your situations and how you can go about it.
What's been fucking me up is like I just got like constant anxiety because I've been having this cough for like 2 years. I've been trying to figure out what the fuck it is. Still do not know.
A call or cough?
A cough. I've had a cough for like 2 years. I still don't know what it is. My throat's been dry as fuck.
Do you see an ENT?
I don't even know what that is.
Ear, nose, and throat doctor?
I got a scope put down my throat.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Gastroscopy? You had a
Yeah.
They didn't find anything, any inflammation, any.
They said there was irritation in my throat and in my stomach, and they gave me some pill to take, and I've been taking it. But it's like a lot of times when I wake up, I'm just like dried out. Like I'm dried out as fuck right now. And I don't know, just like I haven't felt healthy at all, and I don't know what it is. I can't figure out what it is, and it's like I don't know. It's just always there.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't, you can't
you.
figure shit out, bro. And it's like it's irritating because it's like you just want to feel good and you can't feel good, and then just a bunch of shit, and it's like I can't even. That's another thing. I can't fucking drink. I went out with the girl that I was or is talking to. I don't know, but I went out with her. I don't know, like a week ago. We went out. We got drinks. I had a beer. Didn't even drink all of it. I had like half of it, and it was in a plastic cup, a little bit bigger than this cup. I had a margarita, and it was it wasn't nothing strong, and I didn't drink all of that, and it was in a little plastic cup, same size. We left, went to the bar. I had a little a vodka soda mix. Nothing serious, cause I think you know how we be drinking. That ain't. I never got drunk, never got buzzed. On the way home, I had a headache, banging headache. I get home, throw up like in the yard. I'm like, bro, like something is going on with you.
You think you be because what I'm hearing is that like you're not like you hoop a lot, correct? And you work out, you like do a lot of drinks. How much water do you drink?
I drink. It's like the main thing I drink.
You like, I mean, you can drink water all day, but like, how much do you drink? Like, do you like drink enough that your body requires? And then like after that, what do you eat? Because you could eat like a lot of salty shit, and you're getting dehydrated. It's not just drinking water. If you eat a whole bunch of like salty stuff like chips, chicken nuggets, pizza rolls, all this like stuff that has like high sodium, it literally takes the water from your cells. So it's not but drinking. You need water, like actual water, to like replenish yourself. So you're saying that you have like dry throat. Like, do you drink enough water before you sleep? Like, how much water do you drink throughout the day?
Yeah, I don't know.
That makes it low. Also, that fruit, and what I'm hearing you saying is dry. It's not literally water. It's like mucous membranes that surround your tissue. It's like your esophagus has like 3 layers, and it has a mucosa layer that helps stuff go in like what's it called, fluidly. So a lot of stuff in enzymes help with that. So the fruits you eat, fructose, sucrose, all that contributes to the mucosa layer. So it's not just water; it's also stuff that like maybe you're just not eating the right stuff. Like, when's the last time you like? When's the last time you had a vegetable?
I had watermelon last night.
Vegetable.
It's not a vegetable, but no, I drink these little tablets that are like it's like 3 servings of vegetables.
But when's the last time you like actually ate a vegetable?
Oh, I don't know.
Like, when's the last time you like had like where the portion of organic food was higher than the intake of like processed food?
Yeah, I can't remember what I've eaten.
Maybe it could be just a diet. Like I'm saying, number one, ENT, first person you should see. Second person, ENT specialist should be the first person you should see. And then dietitian or nutritionalist, definitely the second person you should see. And then a person that has to deal with gastroenterology. Those are 3 people you should definitely see. But I understand, like, waking up in the morning, throat dry. You just said you drank alcohol. You drank alcohol and you felt like shit.
Hmm.
Do you have a lot of acid reflux? Where, like, it feels like a burning?
Not usually when I drink, bro. Like, it's just not ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I'm like a heavy drinker, so it's like.
I'm not a doctor yet, but I would definitely go see a doctor.
No, that sounded like a good diagnostics things right there. That was pretty.
Yeah,
nice.
it's like a lot. That used to happen to me. Like, I would feel I had an acid reflux, like bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was eating, I was eating 4 or 5 chickens a day,
Man.
doubles. I was eating terrible. I was eating terribly. Back when I used to live on the south side, McDonald's was right next to my crib.
Get terrifying.
I was eating terrible, and I had an acid reflux so bad. And then they just told me like, "Yo, you're not drinking enough water. You're not eating right at all." So just start drinking more water. Drinking more water. You'd be surprised how much drinking more water will do. I'm telling you, if you guys get a water bottle and you just fill it up, you just passively just drink water. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, that's all I drink at work. I get a water bottle and I chug it, get a refill, chug it, get a refill, chug it.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, man. Everything. Everybody has a struggle. It's just how we come out from that struggle, and just look for it to come out.
I don't know. It's just what be fucking me up is it just feels like, bro. Like I prayed a lot.
Yeah.
Lately, like, and it's like when you never feel like. That's why I got respect for atheists.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it's like, how do you live your life if you don't got like somebody that you feel is like there for you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like you're relying on yourself for hope. I don't know how they do that, but it's like everything I pray for, bro. It's just like
It's not working out.
nothing.
Man,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like that happens to everybody.
That'd be the worst.
Try questioning if there's
Yeah. And
even
it's like,
somebody listening.
I still like that never goes away. But it's like damn, like there's no breaking. It's like the same things happen over and over with them situations with like people I'm talking to. Same thing happen.
Mm-hmm.
Something be going perfect. I'm like, damn, this is fire. Randomly flip. Every time I'm at work could be going good. I pray. Now every time I get a job, I pray that I don't quit. I pray that I get strength to keep on.
To keep on.
Mm-hmm.
Some will fuck up. Won't be feeling it no more. That'll like something will happen and everything is just flip. Like same thing. It's like over and like everything just like is reoccurring. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's like there ain't really no answer for that. And you just gotta keep on.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's just tough.
Damn.
I feel like it hurts a lot when you pray for something and you're really passionate about something that doesn't work out. I feel like that'd be the hardest times. There's been a lot of times I'd be questioning my faith. I feel like I'm pretty stuck in it now. But, man, I've been questioning my faith so many times. It just, I would say, my dad would tell me, how would you feel if, the person that's always helping you out, how would you feel if you're the person always helping somebody out, and you want to have a good relationship with this person, but they only talk to you when they need something?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how would you feel if they only talk to you when you need something? I said, why is Angelo calling me?
Mm-hmm.
They only talk to you when you need something. And I said, yeah. What, Angelo? We're on a podcast.
You're on the pod?
Yes.
Bro, I thought you guys were doing your mental health check.
You're here.
You tapped out?
Why won't you tap out when we're doing mental health checks, L-Mans?
Oh, definitely
That's
man.
an L-man.
That's an L-man.
Imagine.
Wait, what's that?
Why would you tap out when we're doing a mental health check?
No, because literally a customer just walked out here, so it's been busy today. But can I, what time are we going to the gym?
I don't know. I'll hit you about it after. I'll tell you later. All right. Anyways, but that said, how would you feel if someone that you like always help, like if you were someone always helping out and you want to have a genuine connection with that person, but when he comes at you when you need him, in the dire situations, and he knows that you can help him, you would feel like, damn, I'm being used. I'm being what's it called? I was like, you gotta establish that. Sometimes I feel like that's why I try to pray on my good days, my best days, more than I pray on my bad days, just so I can feel like. And there has been times where, like, I would pray on my bad days, and I would like pray, like, please help me out, because my good days, like, even my good days where I was like, winning parlays, but I was gambling or whatever. I was just praying and stuff like that, or like praying that I'd do good on tests and stuff like that, and I'd be studying or whatever. But then like when it was really bad and I was depressed and I wasn't studying as much, and I had my board exam and I wasn't studying as hard as I should for that exam, I was like, God, please let me pass. And I really thought I was gonna fail, throwing up in that testing hall. And man, really let me pass. Like I barely passed, number one. But I passed. I know it was because of God, because there was a couple answers I was just shaky. So it makes that like breakthrough where you pray on something and it comes through so much better. So you got to be there. If you want him to be there at your worst, you got to be there. You got to thank him at your best. You know what I mean?
And that's what I've been doing too.
Yeah. That's why it really does suck when you pray for something you feel like you've lived the life that you would think he would want you to live, and then it just shit happens, shit doesn't go your way. And I feel like when it comes to like God and stuff, it's just so. I feel like the more you try to narrow what God is and like everything, the more people get closed off. Only certain amount of people can fit in a narrow hallway. You need, if you want to like ingratiate the church and God, you need to widen that hallway so that everybody can pass through the hallway. I don't know if I'm making sense.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't been like suicidal or nothing, but I don't know. It's like I tried talking to like a couple of people. It was like I kind of experimented with it. It was like I hit up one person that actually like went through like suicidal type shit, and I'm always there for them. Hit them up, brush me off. The girl I was talking to, I was told her like I'm trying to link and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't, I just need to get out of the house. Pretty much, I'm telling her like I'm not feeling okay. Brushed it off. I'm like, damn. So this is how niggas is like. So I hit up a couple more people. Brushed it off. I'm like, damn. I'm glad I wasn't suicidal, because if I was,
these niggas wouldn't care.
Just had like 4 people like just brush that shit aside. Like,
they would have acted like they really cared after.
Yeah.
If you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm haunting niggas. If that shit.
All right, Mark.
He said, I'm killing myself.
All right, Mark.
Niggas, bro.
All right, man.
Like, Jamarcus, is that you, nigga?
All right, man. All right, guys.
Let it go. Oh,
niggas, man.
If I die and people act like they was fucking with me, bro.
Well, that I don't know. That shit really irked me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You weren't there when we had a kid die in our high school and seeing people crying and shit that never talked to this nigga.
Yeah.
Never get the nigga. That shit pissed me off.
That shit does irk me.
You can like just know who wasn't.
I was like, bro, Savannah Jones, the dude named Kaiwan died, and she was in our class screaming and crying. I said, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You didn't talk to this man. You didn't know this dude. I said, shut up. I was just getting so annoyed. Yeah. All the girls that were just fake crying and stuff. But it was, oh my God, it was really annoying.
Yeah.
And he was, bro, I'm not gonna lie, he was been a D1 prospect.
Really?
We did track, first year ran track, made states in 3 categories.
Damn.
The long jump, the 90-meter dash, 100-meter dash, blowing niggas out of the water. If he would, and this was 8th grade, if he would have went to high school, he drowned. If he would have went to high school, freshman year, he would have been on varsity and everything.
Damn.
The man was dunking in the 8th grade, like cramming.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Damn.
He was a D1 prospect easily.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, check on your friends, man.
Yeah.
You let us see it.
Yes, sir.
You got Alvin?